This video is brought to you by Miniature Market. Thousands of board games, miniatures, and paints, discount prices at miniaturemarket.com. Hi everybody. Well, it's a couple weeks before Christmas, which means a new Doctor. Yes, Doctor Who. If you follow Doctor Who, you're really going to be interested in what I'm going to talk about. There's a game that came out, Doctor Who, Exterminate. It's a game that you're going to see a couple of reviews and some live playthroughs from me. But today, we're going to be talking about an expansion box called Doctor Who Exterminate the Miniature Games, Davros, and the New Dalek Empire. Now, for me, this was kind of interesting to get this along with the game. And I wanted to show you this because I was really caught off guard by how good the detail is. So, let's go check out some of the miniatures. Now, one of my big worries about doing this game was, okay, Doctor Who game, let's see how it plays. After reading the rules, I was pretty good with it. But we're talking about the expansion. Another concern of mine was the miniatures. But I have to say, after, as you can see, these are really detailed. And there are 3 parts to put the Daleks together. I put one together pretty quickly, and as you can see, they go together pretty seamless. Another thing that I noticed was that this was done by Warlord Games, who have done some really good things in the past. Now, you get a bunch of cards, which in the next review that you'll probably see early next week of Doctor Who, it'll explain all these cards. And it gives you all the cards for Davros and all the new Dalek Empire. And it also gives you a very nice, easy to learn instruction guide. The only thing I was a little hesitant about was that Davros is a metal mini. And those are usually a pain in the neck nowadays, especially since they have so much great and easy ways to do the plastic. But I kind of can get by this and forgive this because it kind of gives some weight to it. And Davros is such a bad dude, you know. But I'm going to get these all together and we're going to do some painting with these guys. But I was really impressed with how easy it went together. No seams, no problems, and for me, being a miniature painter, that's half the battle to get these guys to the battlefield so they can fight. So, let's go and get my final thoughts on this really cool expansion pack for Doctor Who Exterminate, Davros, and the new Dalek Empire. Well, all I have to say is, if you're going to give us good quality minis, and I've read through the game, and the game is good, but we will talk about that later, because I'm going to give you the pros and cons of it. It's by a Warlord, so you kind of have a feeling that it's going to be pretty good, especially after the great job they did with Test of Honor. Usually, games about movies, television shows, and stuff like that usually stink. And there's probably 1 or 2 good out there somewhere. But I really like this expansion. I love how easy everything goes together. And it goes together quick where you can get it so you can paint it quickly and get it to the board. And that's one of the most important things about doing an expansion. Especially when you have Cthulhu Kitty, who, if you're used to the channel, always popping up. So, I suggest you go get this. I really like this. I'm going to give this a 4 out of 5 because these are really nice minis. Even if you don't ever get the game, it'd be kind of cool to have just an army of Daleks maybe for your shelf and stuff. And a heck of a lot cheaper than if you go buy some of the metal minis that I've seen from the UK. So that's it for this review. Until next time, I'm your old pal Rob, and we'll catch you later.